Yeah,
Like,
you're just ruining the whole thing now.
you just fucked up your own day.
Yeah.
And like, don't be dramatic. I embarrass her. He embarrassed you?
Yeah, you embarrassed me, motherfucker.
What the fuck?
What about my feelings?
Yeah. That's
After everything I did for you? So you know how we meet at the studio? Mm-hmm. So I pulled up, right? And since I'm coming from this direction and I want to go back that way, I go like in reverse.
Did you see me scrape my rim?
No, I didn't see you. But there was a car coming. And I was like, all right, like, I'm going to go real quick. And then I was like, oh, it's already Nate. So tell me what, I'm just fucking around, just chilling in the middle of the street. And then I was like, damn, why is he not honking or like, nothing like flashing lights at me or something? And then I was like, all right, let me just park. And I parked and the car drove off. I was like, oh shit, that's not Nate. What the fuck?
You don't recognize my car? You don't recognize
No, the lights are.
Oh.
So all I seen was lights, and your lights are like LED white lights, and theirs was the same too, like bright like that. And I was like, oh, this is Nate. Like, and I was like, fuck. And then I checked the location. I was like, oh, this isn't pulling up now. I was like, oh shit, why you take so long?
That's why I was like, why are you barely parking when I pulled up? I was like, what the fuck?
Because I was chilling in the street for like 2 minutes.
That guy was like, what's he doing? You scared the shit out of somebody, dude.
No, I was like, damn, I could have lost my life right now. playing with fire. Nah, but I had a dream. I had two.
So you can talk about that, but I can't talk about Key and Peele.
Fuck Key and Peele. I had two
So the
like random ass dreams.
Martin Luther King.
I had two random ass dreams. You said so did Martin Luther King. Nah, not that dream. My dream was way different than this shit.
Okay, all right, let's hear it.
Trey had a dream. One of them I can't.
Do the MLK voice.
No.
Come on. I have a dream.
Hey, some MLK family gonna come after your ass.
I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, stop fucking with those people.
Number 3, fuck.
So I had a dream. I don't know where we're at and what setting we're in, but we're at like a house party or whatever, and we're about to leave and shit, and we're with one of the homies. Yeah, we're with him, and then it was just me and him at the time. Like I think everybody else had walked out the door, and then a girl had caught him, and they're like, oh,
can you kiss him?
They're like, oh, come to the room real quick, and then he pulled me. He was like, hey, come with me. And I was like, nigga, I don't want to go with you. He was like, nah, come on. I was like,
that girl's gonna kill me.
I was like, all right, bro, I'll go with you. And then like he tapped my hand and gave me something. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, all right, I put it in my pocket. So then we go to the room, and then like the girl, like, long story short, she wanted him, and like he was like, hey, he was like, don't leave me. I was like, bro, I do not want to sit in here while you doing your thing. And he was like, don't leave me. So I was like, all right, bet. Like it was a decent sized bed. I was like, all right, I'll just lay on this side. Y'all do what y'all do on this side. Weird dynamic, but it just happened that way.
So you were a cuck?
Yeah, I was just chilling, and then he told me, oh, that's what he gave me, the condom. So I gave him one, gave it to him, whatever. He did his thing, and then I was like, you know what? Man, I'm not just about to sit here and not get nothing. I was like, nah, it's my turn. So I hit 2. And then, like, when I hit, like, she was going crazy and shit. And then he was all like,
what the fuck?
He was like, what the fuck? She didn't do that shit with me. I was like, hey,
that sounds like something he would say.
You just gotta know how to do it, bro. But what made it weirder, it was
now it gets weirder?
It was a porn store. And I was like, how the fuck we end up here? Me, him, and the porn store.
Who was it?
Well, porn star / OnlyFans girl. I don't know if they're the same thing, but I think her name is Janice. I'll show you, or I'll put a picture. But yeah, like that was the weird. And then I woke up and I was like, "The fuck just happened here?" Yeah, that was my. And I was like, "Why am I having This dream. What does it mean? Because they say your dreams mean some shit. I don't know. That shit just blew me. I was like, what the fuck?
It blew you.
Yeah, she blew me.
Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 12 of Real People.
Real shit.
I am Nate. I'm your host. Over here we got my boy, my pervy motherfucker, my co-host, my chocolate king, Trey. Say hello.
Hello, people.
Freak.
I know you guys are wondering why the fuck we got balloons in this bitch.
Specifically colored balloons.
It's because we're celebrating Nate's birthday. Woo, 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 woo.
Hey.
He turning 35. Let's go. How do you feel?
Every day I get closer to death.
That's something to celebrate. Let's go.
Yay. It's cool.
Do you feel any different? Like,
I feel fatter.
no, I'm talking about age wise. Like,
Yeah, I feel like my knees. I feel like I'm
Yeah.
giving up, but that's also probably the weight. But I feel like my arms a little too.
yeah,
I'm feeling like stress.
yeah,
I'm having fun though. I have a smile on my face.
yeah. That's what you gotta do.
Hey.
And cry behind it. And cry after. That's why I wear shades.
Yeah, that's why we wear shades. You don't see, but we're always crying behind here. That's
Nah,
why
but
we're,
that's good. Like, I mean, age is inevitable.
and weirdly, it feels like I'm getting wiser.
Yeah, that's
Like I feel wiser. Like my Matthew was saying, like my frontal lobe
yeah,
is like turned on.
probably.
So,
I mean, you don't seem wise to me, but
because I don't talk to you a lot.
we talk damn near every week.
Yeah, but not every day. of
Oh,
the
we
week.
talk to them though.
We talk to you guys.
Yeah.
We.
But yeah, Nate's birthday is coming up. We're celebrating it now. It's gonna be what, this weekend?
Yeah.
It's gonna be this weekend. So when this episode drops, make sure you guys wish him a happy birthday.
Please. Besides my mom. It'll be nice. Whatever. You don't got to. It's cool.
Yeah.
I'll be happy either way.
And then also make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share.
Share, baby. Like the stock market. Before it drops, share.
All right, let's get right into it then. So I bought this game a long time ago. We never got to play it, but you know, since we're celebrating Nathan's birthday,
For 3 weeks, we were trying to play this shit.
it's the perfect time
to
to
put
play a
people on
game.
the spot.
So the game is called Bad Choices. Don't ask me where I got it from. Just know I got that bitch.
Damn, you get a fucking chair, man.
All right. So this is how the game is gonna go. I'm gonna ask Nathan a question. He's gonna answer it and give a little detail behind it,
I can't talk too much though, so I gotta make it quick.
and then he'll ask me how I feel about it, and then vice versa. So,
It's confusing. Just
in honor of your birthday, you go first.
if you could save the lives of 365 children by giving up the internet for a year, would you do it?
The lives of 365 children. They all the same age, or they just varies?
I don't fucking know. Sure. Whatever you want.
Give up the internet for a year to save those kids. Save them from what? Death?
This is the card I got, dude.
Okay, I'm just saying. You want to throw some curveballs in there, or you just straight up the question?
Straight to the point. You can't explain or elaborate, remember?
Yeah, I'll save them.
You're a fucking liar.
I'll save.
You can't say that shit with a straight face.
I save them. I love kids. You know, Trey love the kids. Love the kids. So, would you? The internet. You game a lot too.
I don't have to play online. I play single player games. That's mostly all I play.
You be in your phone too. That's internet. Yeah, exactly. Fuck those kids. He got his answer.
Well, not my kids.
All right, I got one.
That's one.
Would you rather
Yes.
send a nude, send your nude pictures to a stranger, or to an ex?
Stranger.
A stranger? Really? Why?
My ex don't deserve that shit. Don't deserve to see these loins.
But a stranger do?
Yeah. Yes.
Fair enough.
Yes.
Fair enough. All right, go.
Give me my track record. Yeah.
Go.
All right.
What you got for me?
Do you have a sexual fetish?
A sexual fetish.
Then describe it in great detail.
It does not say that.
Yeah, it does.
You lying motherfucker. Do I have a sexual fetish? Define fetish.
Something that turns you on.
That I've done or that I want to do? Or yeah.
Yes. You can't say me.
Trust me, I don't want to say you. Yeah, probably role playing. What about you?
Probably the same thing.
What about like, I know you like feet and shit.
No. Shut the fuck up.
All right, I got one for you. Would you spend a full night in a porta potty for $10,000?
Is the porta potty used?
Filthy as a motherfucker.
Can I open the door?
Nope, got to be closed.
How long is the night?
Let's go 7 to 7. 10,000.
Is it just me or can I have like my phone and shit?
Oh, you got your phone and everything, whatever you want.
You said I could leave the
I
door
don't know
open?
if you want to eat. No, you gotta have it closed.
Fuck. Well, sometimes they have that little like scent, not the shit scent, like the
Yeah, they got the scent, but it's still shit. It's like a
I could close the fucking thing.
half and half.
I could close the thing.
It's still filthy as shit.
Yeah. Okay. Is there shit on the walls?
It might be 10,000. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You?
I would have did it for 1,000.
Yeah. You're like $50.
Hey, say less. Close this bitch right now.
What's the time start? Have you ever been tied up during sex?
Man, you got the good questions. Have I ever been tied up during sex? Nah.
Hogtied. You know what hogtied is?
Yeah, nah. I never been tied up. Have you?
No, but I kind of do want to.
You want to be tied up? I feel like I want to, but then I also have like fear of like you gonna do some weird shit to me, and then I'm not gonna like you.
Yeah, I think like breakaway cuffs. Because too.
Yeah, nah. I feel like if you do some shit, I'm gonna find a way to break those fucking cuffs. So if something not tied down.
That's why you gotta have trust in your partner.
Yeah, but sometimes they want to choose that time when you're vulnerable to do to be funny.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
And then when I kick you in your face, I'm the problem now.
I'm the asshole.
All right, have you ever taken drugs without knowing?
Yeah.
Yeah? What'd you take?
They gave me a weed brownie.
Oh, for real? You didn't know? Did they know?
I did find it weird. Like, why you guys
Did they think you know? Or they did it on purpose?
I think they did it on purpose.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you have a good time?
No, I just got really hungry. And we went to Gage Bowl. It was like our senior night thing.
Oh, this is in high school?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. And I was like, why you guys sharing the brownie? And he was like, it's really good. I was like, you're fucking liars. He's like, no, it was good. I'm like, nah. And then they were like, here, we'll give you a piece just in case you like it or not. And I ate it. And I'm like, this tastes like shit. And then they were like, because it's a weed brownie. I was like, oh no, my dad's going to fucking kill me. They were all fucking, woo. They were playing pool, like all high, like missing the ball and shit.
Yeah, they probably had a good chunk.
Yeah, me, I was like, I'm really fucking hungry.
Yeah.
And then that's when we went to the McDonald's across the street and we tore that shit up. You?
So it wasn't a bad experience.
No. I was just really worried.
Drugs that I don't know? Nah, I knew about all the drugs that they gave me. Knew about all of
Excuse
them.
me. Have you ever lied to get rid of a one-night stand the next morning?
No, I have never had a one night stand.
Me either.
But I have lied. Not a lot. Well, I've lied to get out of.
I don't think that counts. Why though? You don't mind me asking. You want to talk off camera?
Yeah, but just
We gotta write this shit down.
I just didn't want to engage.
Do I know them?
Nah,
No. Oh, okay.
but I lied about some other shit too.
Okay. Now I do want to know. You tell me off camera.
But one night stand, nah.
I've never had one either.
I feel like I've had I don't know if you consider it as a one night stand. I've known
a one night stand.
I've known a girl. I feel like a one night stand is you meet them the same day and that's it, right?
You're asking the wrong person.
That's why I feel like a one night stand is because I've known a girl. We built rapport, like nothing. Like
okay.
We never hung out or nothing like that. But then when I seen her, it was one night stand.
I think it would be
because we never did nothing after that.
Yeah, I think it would be. That's actually I call it more of a hookup.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I think a one night stand is like you meet the person,
is one and done, get the fuck out.
Yeah, like you barely met them that day, and you're not gonna see him another day, and you're not gonna have no communication.
Yeah, okay. I would say that's more of a hookup. What you done?
All right, cool. Nah, I don't just be.
That's your last card?
I got standards, bro.
That's your last card?
Yeah.
The fuck? No.
Would you ever lie about a person to get them fired?
No.
No? You sure?
Would you?
Lie about a person to get them fired? Nah, I'm not.
That's like some bitch move.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stand in nobody's way of getting money. Like, if you're gonna get money, then fuck it. Like, as much as I despise you,
fucking hate you.
You gotta feed your people. I gotta feed my people. So I'm not gonna stand in nobody's way of getting no money.
Nah, it's one thing like face to face, but to kind of that's some chicken shit stuff. And that happens a lot. Yeah. So nah, I wouldn't do that shit. That's some dirty shit.
All right, that's your last one.
Last one. Would you slap your mom in the face for $500?
It does not say that.
I swear to God. Like the fact that you're not even like, no.
My mom already know. We had this discussion before.
Really?
Yeah, but it was more than 500 though.
How much was it?
It was like a meal.
It was like 501.
Like
$4.99.
502.
Really? You would?
500.
Why does it say how hard you got?
Yeah.
It could be like a I love you, mom. So
Nah, they probably want you to slap like Uncle Willie did. Hey, mama,
this food so good. We gonna slap your mama. Mama, what the fuck you? Boom.
Yeah, 500. Mama gonna have to get slapped. Sorry for that. Yeah. What about you?
We can split the 500. Yeah.
Just give you a reason. Just give you a reason. You're not gonna split the money.
Nah.
But you gonna slap your mama.
That's my money.
Oh shit.
Money's so good, make you want to slap your mama.
All right. Well, that concludes the game.
It's fun.
Yeah. We got a lot of cards, so we'll try to incorporate
like
it.
Pokemon level. That's on my Pokemon deck. Look.
We got another game. Let's go.
Woo.
We have one of Nathan's favorites, blind ranking.
I like this more than Would You Rather.
But we're gonna have a rapid fire, so Nate's not gonna talk that much.
I can't talk on a podcast.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna be blind ranking animals you'll beat in a fight. You ready?
Hey, sure, buddy.
All right, animal number 1.
Trey.
Jaguar.
Oh, I can't beat a fucking jaguar.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 being
5 being you're gonna lose.
Oh, fuck. Jaguars are, 5.
5?
Yeah. Oh, no. 3.
Nah, you already said 5.
Fuck.
Sloth.
I could beat a sloth. 1.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
You gonna knock that sloth out?
Because he would try to hit me, and I'd be like, ooh, bitch. I'd be like, oh. Have you seen them move?
Yeah, I seen a sloth
slow
move.
as shit.
Yeah, I know.
Big ass claws, though.
Yeah, so you gotta watch out. Animal number 3.
You better not be like a fucking bear.
Hyena.
Ooh. 2.
2?
A hyena?
Yeah, 1 hyena.
Yeah.
2? You knocking out a hyena?
I think I can. They're dogs. Pretty much dogs. Although they do have a strong bite force.
Okay, frog.
Obviously 3.
Yeah.
Whoa, it depends.
Frog giving you a little trouble than the hyena?
Well, it's already at 2.
Yeah, I know. Fucked up.
Yeah.
So
Well, it depends. Is it a poisonous frog?
Nah, it's just regular frog.
Just like a normal fucking ribbit? Kermit?
Yeah,
Kermit?
yeah.
No, I can't kill Kermit.
Kermit.
Oh, no.
Kermit gonna beat your ass.
Please don't kill me. Please, no.
So you got Kermit at 3.
Yeah.
And then your fifth one will be. I mean,
Fourth.
your fourth will be kangaroo.
Oh fuck.
I mean, I feel like your list is pretty decent though.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Like obviously, if I would move it,
I would have put kangaroo at the end because.
you can box kangaroos.
Yeah, but that nigga, he buff as shit.
No, those pictures are
You
funny.
know what I'm saying? That nigga buff as
No,
shit.
all of them. The women
I'm
are-
talking about the. Oh, you gonna beat a female? You don't give a fuck. We go kangaroo, huh? All right, so you're content with your list?
No, fuck no.
All right, what'd you put?
I think the Jaguar still stays at 5.
Uh-huh.
Frog obviously number 1.
Frog number 1. Would you put sloth 2?
Sloth 2.
Hyena 3?
Hyena 3.
And kangaroo 4.
4. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll probably do the same.
Will I have weapons or just me barehanded?
Bare hand.
So I gotta squeeze that frog or step on it.
I mean, you could just throw him, and I think you'll be done for it. You ain't gotta kill him. I said fight, not kill him.
Well, that shit's gonna try and kill me. Not a frog, but the other one.
Yeah, the other ones, but you talking about the frog. All right, next one.
Kill that fucking frog.
All right, next blind ranking. Let's do. All right, famous duos. Cookies and milk.
Oh, I thought you were talking about celebrities. I was like,
It might be a celebrity.
Chris
in
Tucker.
there.
And,
It might be. Who knows?
Cookies and milk.
Cookies and milk.
I
Famous
don't,
duo.
really, I don't really like drinking milk on my cookies. So
This is your.
probably
your
make it like 4.
4?
Yeah.
Okay. Socks and sandals.
I wear that around my house. So like 5. 4. 3. 3.
3?
3.
Okay. Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker.
Number 1. Come on. Easily.
Dodger game and the Dodger dog.
That's 2.
It's 2.
I have a feeling you're gonna make.
I guess you have. What you have left? 5?
Yeah.
Pizza and wings?
Oh!
5, Nate? Come on now.
You motherfucker.
Hey, don't ever trust a black man.
What do you mean by that?
Where the fuck did that come from?
I don't know. Somebody said out there.
Ah,
The white people.
yeah. I was gonna say.
Would you change your list?
Yeah.
All right.
Sandals and socks at the end.
Sandals and socks 5. You can put milk and cookies 4.
Yeah. Milk
3?
and cookies.
That's where it gets
3
interesting.
Is you
You can put the pizza and wings, or you can put Dodgers.
and
Dodger
then
dog.
pizza and wings.
Pizza and wing, and then Chris. Okay,
Chris Tucker. Yeah.
fair enough.
Yeah, that's good. You would you
Decent
have it the
list.
same way or? Would you I didn't ask you about the animal one too.
The animal one was the same.
Yeah. Okay.
For me, I'll probably do socks and sandals 5.
Same.
Yeah, probably the same. I mean, I like cookies and milk, but with this list,
Yeah.
I can't.
I
Well,
didn't know you were a Dodger fan like that.
I probably will put the Dodger game and Dodger dog 3. Only because
It's the same thing.
like I would prefer like a Dodger game with something else.
Yeah, true. Like if we're talking about OG Dodger dogs, were the long.
I never had one. That's what I'm saying.
Dude, yeah. I mean,
When I
it
got
wasn't
there
really that
and they were
crazy.
like kind of they're small now.
Yeah, it wasn't
So I
really that crazy. It was just the fucking
But still,
The
it's
weenie.
an experience, and just
yeah. That was it was cool. It was cool to be there. I
All
was
right.
fortunate. Saw Matt Kemp. And
All right, let's do this. Let's do this last one.
All right, laddie.
Famous female celebrities. You ready for this, my boy?
Yeah.
Off the back, we got Sydney Sweeney.
Are the people I know? 3.
Sydney Sweeney.
3.
3? Mm-hmm. Interesting.
If you have the one I told you about,
Interesting. All right, let's go. Megan Thee Stallion.
oh,
2? Yeah. Kim Kardashian.
5.
Fuck you.
Why?
Love Kim.
She's annoying as fuck. She's fine though. I will admit. I like pre
Kim been
surgery Kim.
Kim been bad from day one
Yeah.
to day now.
But pre surgery Kim.
Whatever you
was
say,
like,
shut up. Scarlett Johansson.
or
4?
if you don't have the one I always talk about,
You have what? One left, right?
Yeah.
You have number one left. I don't have the one you always talk about.
You motherfucker.
Billie Eilish. She's already at one.
She just got titties.
So how would you do your
And she
list
sings well.
with these? I didn't do it on purpose because I'm gonna have a part 2.
She's
So
the one that I was talking about. She's gonna be number one.
yeah, if I put her in there, I'll probably purposely leave her
You
out.
fucking asshole.
All right, out of these, who you picking? Would you switch your lifts around?
Yeah.
Who's go 5 first? Kim,
5, Kim still. 4, probably Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish. Okay,
3 is Megan.
Meg. Okay,
And then 2, Sydney Sweeney, and then 1, Scarlett.
Scarlett up there. Okay,
I fell in love when she came up in Iron Man 2. I was like, she's a great actress.
yeah, she
She's
is.
very fine.
She is.
She can kind of sing too.
Wouldn't know.
She fucking would.
For me, I'll put.
Oh yeah, you.
If you want to know.
Yeah, I would.
No, it's not. It's not my day, but
Yeah, sure.
we got time.
Yeah.
All right, I'll put. Obviously, Kim K. She's number 1 in my list. I go Kim K. I go Meg. I go Sydney. Scarlett, Billy.
Let's get it. Okay, that's fair.
If you can do
Perfect birthday.
the perfect birthday, we'll do perfect birthday right now. Like what you can afford right now. What would it be? Like,
I can't afford shit right now.
all right, if you didn't have to pay bills. From we'll do a Phoenix style from when you wake up till you go to sleep.
Fuck, man. Well, I'm not gonna wake up early on my birthday.
Okay.
Fuck that. I don't know, man. I'm not really like a.
You can give me
Go
it.
do
It doesn't.
this, go
Yeah, it
do
doesn't have to
that.
be something outlandish. What would you do?
Honestly, I just go out and have like a bomb ass steak dinner, and like some fries, steak and fries.
So leading up to dinner, you just be chilling, enjoying it,
Playing my PS5.
getting your texts and stuff,
Yes.
shout outs.
I love Legos. So if I have my white whale Lego, like the big one I want to build,
Right.
I'll probably just do that.
Okay.
And then maybe play. I don't know, because it's between one of those. I don't want to be like, oh fuck, I have to do this and do that. It's just, it's a day for me, so I want to spend it how I want.
Right. Okay. Now, if you had
Unlimited money?
unlimited money and unlimited like freedom, like you didn't have to stress about a job or this, that, and the other.
So if I was white.
Sure.
Okay.
What would you do?
I've already told you my dream vacation. Right? You disagree with it heavily, but when it just go to Hawaii.
Oh, yeah.
Go to Hawaii, chill on the beach, just watch the beach.
Yeah, all places you choose Hawaii.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
So many better places than Hawaii.
Hawaii?
No offense to Hawaii, but
Well, that's a reason for that. Like the Pearl Harbor Museum.
yeah, I know that's why.
And
Yeah,
I want to go there. Like,
but you can go to like Japan or something like that.
true,
Tokyo.
true.
But yes, state your piece. Hawaii.
I didn't know it was Trey's perfect birthday. Oh, fuck. Mine, yeah, it's just like chilling on the beach. I don't like drinking. Have a big ass fucking cooler full of Sunny D. Have a drink there and just listen to whatever I want. And just watch the ocean. Even though I'm terrified of the ocean, just sit there and just like,
So are you gonna go to the Pearl Harbor?
yeah.
Are you, okay.
Yeah. Just like do that first.
Okay.
And then just for however long I want, just watch. And I have my friends here, or my family. Whatever doesn't bug me too much. Right?
Whoever doesn't bug me leading up to that.
It's like that, like, I want them to be there,
Right.
but just don't irritate the fuck out of me, I guess.
Okay. Makes
like,
sense.
to just kind of, like, enjoy the sight. Because, like, who knows when I'm going to do this again.
Well, hopefully, one day
One day.
you get to go to Hawaii with your closest people that you love. Sit on that beach with your Sunny D, vibe out, and then go get get that steak after. All right. Well, speaking on birthdays, we have a dilemma.
Am I the asshole for walking out of my girlfriend's birthday dinner after what she did? Ooh.
Juicy.
So my girlfriend, guy's 28, he's a male. Sarah, 26, female, just had her birthday dinner at a nice restaurant with about 12 of our friends. Damn. Must be nice.
They got a lot of friends. Popular.
I know how that was at one point. I spent weeks planning it, made the reservation, coordinated with her friends, even got the staff to bring out a surprise cake at the end. Damn. Dinner was going well until Sarah stood up, tapped her glass, and said she had an important announcement. Then, with the biggest smile, she goes, I just want to thank everyone for coming tonight, and a special thank you to my wonderful boyfriend who has been so amazing. So amazing, in fact, that I'm happy to say I finally see him as a true best friend and nothing more. Oh, shit.
Wait, is there more?
Yes, there's way
Oh,
more.
go.
What the fuck?
Go.
Okay. The table went silent. I thought it was some weird joke, but then she kept talking about how she had been thinking for a while and realized she loved me. But not in that way. In front of everyone. I felt like an idiot. I just sat there, stunned, while some of our friends awkwardly tried to change the subject. Eventually, I just grabbed my coat and left. I didn't cause a scene. I didn't say anything. I just walked out. Sarah started throwing texts up my phone. That's a weird way of saying that. Calling me dramatic and saying I embarrassed her on her birthday. She said she thought we were mature enough to handle this like adults and that I should have stayed. But I just couldn't sit there and pretend everything was fine after that public humiliation.
That's it?
Am I the asshole here?
All right. Before I get into it, what the fuck? I want to say he's not the asshole.
No.
He's not the asshole. I want to say he's not the asshole.
No, he's not.
Because for one, he did all the planning, coordinated with the friends, made sure everything was perfect,
Everything.
And for her to stand up and say
nothing more than that. Nothing more.
But I do want to play devil advocate though.
How long were they together?
Was everybody on the same accord? Like, were they on the same accord? Like, oh, we're together, or was he delusional?
Yeah, because he doesn't really say like how long the relationship is.
But still
though, like,
I feel like she had to know. Like,
yeah, she ain't stupid, man.
Yeah, so it's like she was probably using that to split it. Like, oh, well, I don't want nothing to do with it.
But like in front of everybody though.
Yeah, that's where it gets like, well, why? Why are you doing it in front of everybody?
Like I get.
You could have just been like, oh,
like, hey, just
thank you for everything.
Like we're friends.
Like I appreciate it and everything, but
if this was established, if they were already established a couple beforehand,
I'm not even sure.
There's some missing shit here.
Yeah. I'm not sure, but I'm not sure he would have done it.
Yeah, true.
Like to that extent.
Oh yeah, true.
To that extent, like if he didn't believe they were together.
Yeah.
Cause that's some above and beyond type shit. That's boyfriend type shit.
Getting 12 of your friends, 12 of our friends,
coordinate that bitch.
We can't even do a fucking weekend.
Right.
4 of us.
So it's like, yeah, I feel like
planning it with the friends and even got the staff to bring out a surprise cake. Wow, dude.
Yeah, like that's boyfriend type shit. So
if she did feel that way, why wouldn't she wait until after the fucking thing?
Not the time or the place.
Like that is, to me, that's uncalled for.
Yeah,
like
you're just ruining the whole thing now.
You just fucked up your own day.
Yeah,
and like, don't be dramatic. I embarrass her. He embarrassed you.
Yeah, you embarrassed me, motherfucker.
What the fuck?
What about my feelings?
Yeah, that's
after everything I did for you.
Exactly.
Nah, that's crazy. Nah,
like
he's not the asshole. Fuck that.
I don't think he's the asshole.
She's the fucking asshole.
Yeah, but like, I need more context.
Yeah, we need more.
Because if this was stated before,
yeah, then it's a different story, you know?
And I don't know if this shit's real or not, but people are so fucked up that I think some shit like that would happen.
Exactly. But I don't know. Based off the information that we have, I would say he's not the asshole. For now. If we have other information, it might change. But
Yeah, we could be wrong.
Yeah.
I'm willing to admit I'm wrong.
But based off this shit, fuck Sarah.
Yeah, fuck Sarah.
Fuck Sarah. She don't deserve no more parties, no more birthdays, no more nothing.
Because, like, I see it as, like, you saw how important. You saw how much work he was putting into it.
Right, exactly.
You should have nipped it at the bud. Like, okay, hey, like.
I'm going to give him. I'm going to thank him and everything for all that he done. But once my birthday over with, I'm going to let him know.
No, not even that. Let him know before. Like, we're not a thing. Like, now you're wasting his time.
True.
And you're wasting your time. And, like, I think the delusion of you embarrassed me.
Yeah.
In front of everybody. You just made this man look like a fucking doofus.
Yeah, exactly. And then you want to call him and blow him. Don't. What the fuck you? What are you going to say? What do you have to say? You already said what you. You already ripped his fucking heart out his chest.
Like my mom says, you can't. Once it's said, you can't take it back. Like, it's fucking said.
Yeah, you can only double down on it. Like, you said what you meant. Now own it.
Cold-blooded. That's fucked up, dude.
Yeah, but that's some way to end the episode.
What a great birthday podcast.
Hey, it incorporated birthdays. Hopefully it doesn't happen to you. Hopefully it doesn't happen to you.
No. I would have, like, that's where you gotta be clear communication.
Right, exactly.
Are we a thing or not? No?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you're gonna be treated like we're not a thing. Like friends.
Exactly. But,
fuck off.
If you guys need any, if you guys want to know if y'all the asshole, if y'all need any advice, DM us.
Yeah. Or we could go on Reddit and look it up.
Yeah, we go on Reddit and give you some stories, and y'all could comment on this and see was he the asshole?
No.
Let the people answer.
I'm answering for other people.
Comment below. Was he the asshole?
No.
All right. With that being said, thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Real People, Real Shit.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to Nate. He is 43 now.
40. I'm old. I'm youngin'. I was going to say something. That was going to sound racist, so I'm not going to say it.
He's going to say, I'm a
young man? No.
No. All right. Best of wishes to Nate.
Thank you.
And we shall see you guys next week. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, it's all love and love all.
And don't be an asshole.
Peace.